We are in chapter 18, verses 14, 15, and 16. What causes the actions is what we started thinking about in the last verse. And we were told, according to the Sankhya system, that these actions are caused by 5 things. And what are the 5 things? That's what we are going to discuss today. The 5 things are body, that's my body, the doer, that's who I am, the variety of actions, it's the bag of actions that seem to exist everywhere, so we have to pick from that bag, and the 5 senses. Those are the 4 things, right? In addition to that, God, the creator. So by design, if you want a more scientific way of thinking, by design, we are to act. Your body sometimes is the cause of actions. The body gets hungry, we eat, that's an action, and so on, right? And I tell a joke and people laugh, and that gives me good attention, so I keep telling jokes. So sometimes when I need attention, I tell jokes. If I'm scared of something or worried, I might pray. So different senses also the cause of actions. What the verse 15 emphasizes is these actions that are performed by the body, the words, and the mind, whether justified or unjustified, are caused by these 5 things. We need to know that. Being aware of that is what is suggested here. And in the last verse for today, that's the 16th verse, it says, don't think that your soul has anything to do with it. That's where the complication arises. So, an analogy that's usually given is about an automobile. An automobile, every part of it comes from the earth. Everything in it comes from the earth. You dig the metal up, create and mold the engine. You bring up the chemicals to put together your body of the car. The fuel comes from the earth, the one that runs it. And to run it, you need the firm ground. Nevertheless, the earth has nothing to do with where it goes. So the analogy that's given here usually is that the soul is like the earth. The driver drives the car, right? So And all of these things, including the earth and therefore the car, is created by design. So in that sense, our body is like that car. And the soul is what makes us, or the root cause of who we are, but the soul itself does not make us do things. That distinction is very, very difficult for me to understand. Essentially, if I'm relying on my scientific mind, it seems that even though the body, the five senses, and the bag of actions, and me are doing things, it is the design that seems to drive all of it. There is some separation. I've been created, but I've been given willpower. And I'm supposed to act. That variety of actions is given to me for some reason, and that reason is not clear. In other words, what I'm trying to say is that if by design I've been created, why not make me so efficient that I only perform the correct actions, the most efficient actions? Obviously, there is a reason for it, and that eludes us. Irrespective, my purpose today is to sort of vocalize what I believe these verses are stating.